Hey guys, a Monday morning report. It's the 12th of July. The campaign is the Kickstarter campaign is coming to an end in a few days. A lot of nerves, a lot of pressure and tension and excitement happening. Now the big question for our company is basically how to build up the supply chain. Actually send out books, manage the subscribers, manage what people have been getting, manage warehousing, inventory, all the things we have never had to do, have never learned how to do. And that's kind of the exciting / anxious part of every small company, learning new systems, new processes, designing a lot of steps that no one's really designed before in many ways. Invention, all that crazy stuff. So I just sat down with my team, with the admin team, and we've gone through some of the early basic simplistic processes of how you would actually go through and have the system where you have a subscription with a subscriber, and then we have a list of books in our inventory. How do you combine those two systems where a subscription automatically, or maybe at least manually, means that you get certain books every month? Who gets to decide what the books are? Who gets to kind of choose people? What lists are there of what you've received as a subscriber in the past? Is there a way to automate that? These are complicated questions. Even asking sort of to the camera, even saying to the camera what exactly the challenges are, itself it's hard. It's like, even stating the question itself is difficult, let alone knowing what the answers are. So what you're about to see, us going through an hour-long meeting, and that is far from finished, it's far from decided, but it's us going through the journey of deciding and designing how the company is going to operate, the systems, the processes, inventory, warehousing, subscriptions, billing. It's complicated stuff, and you'll be watching us struggle along with it.
Okay, so your question was, are books made to order? They're definitely not made to order, for sure, because there's such an economy of scale. If you know what economies of scale are, right?
Mm-hmm.
If no, that's fine. Who doesn't know what the economies of scale are?
I would say elaborate on that for me, because when you first said it, it didn't ring a bell. So I'm like, okay, maybe it's been a while since I heard this. But can you elaborate?
Yeah, good. So the economies of scale, it's a term that means that, I'll give you an actual example for us. So to print one book, like if we send out a PDF to a printing house, and we say, could you print that book for us? And as we have done, as you've seen those books as examples in our office, those books would cost us $30, $40 to print. One book. Why? Why is it so printed? Because for them to print it, they have to design the printer just the right way, spend half an hour setting things up on the printer, feeding the right paper for just one book. It's only 6, 7, 10, 12, 14 pages, just enough for the book. It's a lengthy process to set things up, right? Before we answer that question, I think it's more of an edge question. Let's address the main scenario first. This is, in Odoo terms, this is the subscription module, and maybe I guess this is the inventory module, right? We enter the books, we make the SKUs inside the inventory module, right? We make a new product, we say Wasp and the Bee, 2 little boys, the little lark, all these different books that we have, we make a new item for them inside Odoo, correct?
Mm-hmm.